we are
One
live.
go. One go. That's just funny.
I just wanted to
Alrighty.
mistime it on purpose to throw you off.
That is fine. So, last time on When Heroes Aren't There,
Because I wasn't
our
there last
cameraman
weekend.
was nowhere to be there. Our cameraman wasn't here, so the whole world was darkness. But I can inquire to you all, fellow watchers and listeners, as to the events that have happened up to this point. You all started happily into the world of this marvelous tank. And upon stepping very closely into the world that is an automaton nation, they all almost immediately sensed your presence and went for the attack. Upon the first round, you were all met with, I can actually show you since you guys are around. Oh. To this lovely little boar worm that happened to crawl round up from the hole that these automatons dug through. Luckily for our motley crew, it was not going to get involved in their situation, so thank God for that, because man, these guys.
Yeah.
But
Definitely didn't want to scrap with us.
True. But upon further the fighting, Alice went in with a fearsome bite that basically almost killed every single foot soldier. That was awesome.
What the fuck?
Talia went in with the classic fireball to start off this encounter. But in order for them all to be... the other one's just funny. Vunzi herself was the tank of the group for this time around and gave a stare down to most every robot, including the boar worm. They were unamused, and she was badass.
None of you are impressive.
That was her catchphrase for the whole session.
Looking at the robots.
Anyway. But upon the first round of fighting, a great being launched themselves from this tank and landed amongst the beings themselves amidst the fight. The commander. But what they didn't know was that Talia knew a little magic spell called Negative Image, which
He too was not impressive.
she expertly used in order for them to grind the gears of the boar worm and get much, much damage, which was a great help to this encounter. And also Godrum was there.
Why am I downed?
Unfortunately, using a negative image spell almost made the boar worm a problem.
Indeed. Thank you, Talia. Upon feeding the boar worm, they coughed up the fellow commander. But with Talia's expert knowledge of animal handling, wink wink, nudge nudge, they were able to deter the boar worm back into the hole. Somehow with her expert knowledge in animal handling. With that, shenanigans did ensue. Toes were hurt, causing a fainted remark of stop hitting yourself.
No, I will not stop hitting myself.
Am I?
Oh, that's right.
Am I unconscious?
You knocked yourself out.
Hey, they shot
How
themselves
did I
in the foot,
forget?
apparently.
He literally, like quite
It was
literally,
more so me smacking myself in the face.
I have in my notes, Lucian hit himself and knocked himself out. Funzoka thinks less of him.
Damn.
Vansoka, not impressed.
Oh, I mean,
But-
that's a given.
That's true. But upon finishing this encounter, Godrum at the end was unconscious and did have a failed death saving throw. Luckily, Alice was there, and they made them feel much better by getting him out of their stupor.
Did you turn me into a fucking dampier?
What?
No, she just smacked you until you woke up.
Oh,
Yeah, she used to time on.
that sounds like an Alice play. Yeah.
Yeah, she just woke you up by giving you the slap,
Yeah.
It's like smelling salts,
John
but
told us-
violence.
which I'm told is the worst way to wake up.
I'm pretty sure smelling salts are probably considered some form of violence.
And that's
To the
okay, because this is
senses.
playful violence. Alrighty. But upon that,
So
You
I am
are-
awake.
you are awake as of currently staring up at the face of Alice, who has smacked you up awake, and you're sore in your cheeks. What cheeks? I will not say.
Get off
Well,
me!
when
Get
you
off
say
me!
it like that,
Oh, I got the migraine the size of the noses. What? Why are you smacking me like
Oh.
that?
Shield, you forgot something.
What did I forget?
Right after the combat, Talia was complaining about the arrow in her leg. So, Bunzi just ripped it right out and told her to stop being a baby.
There's,
No,
no,
yeah,
yeah,
healed her.
there's no way that you
Then
made a
after-
Skyrim meme reference. So I took an arrow
What?
to the knee.
Oh, in my thigh, not my knee.
Oh!
And then afterwards wanted to offer Alice her blood. That much I remembered as well.
I got
Don't do that.
dampier smacking the shit out of me. What happened? Did we win?
Just
Yes.
Looks
Alice
like
so
it.
looks around, gestures to all the robots that are down.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. It was looking a little dire. What happened to the big one?
Talia points to the hole.
It went back into the hell from which it came.
You guys You're
Talia
gonna
flips
let that
smoke
get
and points
away?
up
It's obviously gonna make another army.
It's possible. Our mission was to destroy the worm, wasn't it?
I think it was to stop the assault, which I guess we did. But
Which one was it, Shield? Wasn't it to kill the worm or was it to stop the assault?
To answer that question, this door here opens.
oh yeah,
That
the
door
giant,
there open.
the giant automated
The drilling
machine.
machine.
I suppose.
Also, you made me not notice. There's like a lot of bodies. Oh,
Just gonna step over this guy real quick.
Okay, I need you to step again. Where were you?
I
No!
I did this
So
pattern.
step steadily.
I did this pattern, and I went here, And then
Excuse me.
here.
Okay. Alright, you're fine.
We should probably see what's inside.
For context, these are landmines that exploded.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, is correct.
Remember to watch where you're stepping.
What? Sorry, I'm not quite feeling myself. I don't remember what happened in the past 3 hours.
It's actually like a minute and a half.
Okay, I'm gonna go where I know the landmine was, because I know there's not a landmine there anymore.
Smart.
I will just continue to do that.
I think we
Very well.
should investigate inside Vanze. See what we can find in there. What do you think?
I am mildly curious.
Mildly? Well, you're not curious about anything, so that works for me. He just hops up to the...
Nice. Alrighty. He happily hops into the unknown void of a tank.
What is this contraption? Even dwarves? I've never seen craftsmanship like this. This is fascinating.
This is actually true.
This is industrialized technology, not the same as what you are used to.
What
This
is
dark and cramped
industrialization?
metal.
Well, let me tell you. No.
Let me tell you about the birds and the bees.
No. He's the... She's the worst person for that, probably.
Fair enough. This dark and cramped metal hall smells of oil and earth. A grating sound rises. There, at the threshold, the forward cockpit and the main chamber. Two great gems are inserted into this considerably hot metal chassis.
So it's still kind of like heated, like the gems are?
Yeah, it's like it seems like it's still active.
Shield? Can I drive a tank?
Is it what?
Can I drive a tank?
Can you drive a tank?
Yes.
Do you happen to have a land vehicle proficiency?
No.
Then no.
But I can press
Hey.
buttons.
There might be somebody in the group who does.
Oh yeah.
Or you could also
Yeah.
explode us all.
Yeah, it would be worth it in the name of science.
Well, you can get revived. We can't, motherfucker.
And let's see here. I'm trying to do something.
I would like to do an Arcana check on the two gems.
I would like to press the big red button.
I would like to stop them from pressing the big red button.
Where's the big red button? Every console has a big red button on it.
Hold on, lass.
But so
We
do
don't-
not press the big red button.
We don't know what that button does. This is a
I
big,
know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yes, we're about to find out.
This is a big tanker.
Jesus.
It's like a ship, but on land. We have no idea what that button can do. Can you please withhold yourself for just a minute
No.
while we figure that out?
She's not actually gonna do any of that.
No.
That's just me, the player, wanting to press buttons on consoles and drive.
No, push button. Alrighty, let's see.
This is
here.
new tech, which is very fascinating because
Is it new?
this is not.
It's not
Well-
new to my character necessarily, but
And I mean, isn't this from the war?
It's not dwarven technology.
Lucian, you would be familiar with
Yeah,
what it is, but not the inner workings.
yeah. It's not really new tech. It's from the war, so it's been around for a while.
I still don't know what war you're talking about, Lucifer. There's 2 gems in here. They're working side by side, and they got levers over here and buttons. I'm not quite sure what's happening inside this mechanism.
I don't know anything about this.
Well, why don't you go inside and find out?
Lucifer, would you like to take a gander? You sounded like you understood what this is.
I like how he
haven't-
just doesn't even retort anymore.
I've seen them. I haven't been inside one. I don't know exactly how it works. So,
Maybe we should destroy it.
Well, these 2 gems might become very useful.
Are they power?
Let's see.
It seems they're emanating some kind of energy. I did roll an Arcana.
What do you mean you rolled an Arcana?
yes.
This is your one and only warning to stop metaing.
That's just funny. Stares at
You
the
know,
screen.
you know it was funny though.
Stares at the screen. I rolled an Arcana check. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, okay. So, as you go inside and take a gander, you have to be physically inside.
Okay, what?
I
I didn't see
there's
an
nothing
actual inside, so that's why I was like, am I allowed to go in here?
There's no inside.
So I assume like the pilot's
here.
deck's like over here, right? Like here.
I'll make it more inside. Better?
Okay, so
Oh my god, it's still gray.
There
so,
you go.
so I'm up at the
Whoa.
I'm up at
Sound.
the pilot's helm.
That was the door, remember?
Wait a minute.
I mean,
cool.
this.
I accidentally clicked on it.
Why does it make such an impactful fucking noise when you do that?
I like that, but also why the fuck the door goes so hard?
Also, it's part of Cobalt Press's Prepared. It's part of their module.
It sounds like
Rather
death
fascinating.
is imminent when you hear boom. Oh shit.
Alrighty. What you find, Godrum, especially using your Arcana check. Wait, are
Yeah,
you?
you've rolled an Arcana check.
Yeah.
I did.
Let's see.
I said it out loud.
You did.
In character, even.
I prayed to the gods of the Arcana of Hansi.
14. That's a 12. A 12 would not be enough to know what this is specifically. Although you do know they do have some magical qualities to them.
Man, only you had
Alright.
and
Yes, if only you
Or
had.
ask for her help or something.
So what I can figure out
You're busy.
is that both of these are definitely emanating some energy. What energy? Not quite sure. I do have a fancy little spell, though, that I will just go ahead and I'll lay that out.
Damn, you're so fucking.
And what is that supposed to do?
I'll figure out whether or not it's evil or not. That's the
Or
idea.
good?
Or good. I could find out both.
Ready? Let's see here. What does protection from evil?
I don't think it does what he's hoping it
Yeah, I don't
does.
think so either.
What does
Yeah,
it
I
do?
didn't think so. One creature you touch is protected against certain type of creatures. The evil or
You were looking for your like. Oh, wait, hold on. I think you were looking for a thing I have actually.
Shit.
You're looking for something like Channel Divinity, aren't you?
I have that.
Yeah, that's Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Can I
You sure
rescind
do.
my action?
Can I undo my dumb?
Can I undo dumb? Because I thought,
ish.
The dumb done been dude.
because I
This
would
dude's
just,
intelligence is +2.
Yeah.
can I just,
When it comes to brew, anything else is plus. Wait, no, -1.
can I undo that?
Yes.
I don't even know if Channel Divinity.
Can you give me
does that
another
either.
first level slot back?
There are certain like things that you can do with Channel Divinity. He might
Yeah,
have
but-
one of the things.
Well,
The only thing
since
I know
this
of is
is
turn
a
undead.
machine of war, he's going
Mm-hmm.
to figure that out, and he's going to call upon Hanseth and say,
That sounds suspiciously close to Bunzi.
Oh, that's his deity, Hansi.
No, I know, but that's hilarious.
"Can you tell me anything, O God above, Hanseth, about this war machine? How does it work?
Here.
If you tell me, then I can make it prosper and work in our favor."
I just want to point out that you're basically asking a deity to do library work.
Normally
Well, it's a war machine, and they're the god of war and also of frivolity, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Hey, if we only had someone that's magic.
If only
Mm-hmm.
we're smart.
well,
Sometimes.
Well, Big Bird
shit
Man,
on research.
Big Bird Girl gets confused sometimes.
I think I'm confused. Anyway.
I think I'm always confused. And that's why I never feel confused.
Only we
Gee.
had voices to communicate.
You know what?
You could have
Uh,
saw
you're
us
confused.
actively walking into the fucking tank, bro.
Dead.
Oh, they're doing
Alice.
They're doing a bit.
They're doing their own thing. Let them be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty. Make the religion check.
Check that religion.
Oh, Hanseth, please guide me.
Please guide this
That-
misguided dwarf.
That is a 2.
What did he roll?
That is a that
Oh.
is a nat 2.
Like I said, make him a deity, do librarian work. No.
Godrum, what you receive is a bad taste in your mouth, as if you had a spoiled beer.
Do you think the
Something
others
wrong.
might know?
I
If you can't figure it out,
I think this is out of my means. I'll tell you what though.
'cause
Before you go get the bird lady, since they seem to be very attuned with everything,
Magical.
I'm gonna take my shield and I'm gonna tap the left one.
Do I see him doing this before he does it?
Yeah.
I
All right,
was gonna
cool. I'm gonna not be in here.
I want to try and stop him.
I'm just gonna mosey my way out. Close the door behind me.
just casually, nope.
Nope.
You step outside and you just see me like fangs deep in her leg.
She's getting eaten right now, and you're just like, oh.
So
I walked out of
Bungie now
disaster
has
into
an
disaster.
expression- She has an expression that says, "I don't want to be anywhere because out here is not any better."
It is
Like-
functional biting.
Her eyebrow is twitching as she closes her eyes.
Could have been worse. I could have chosen the waist.
Yeah.
And,
It literally doesn't matter where.
and before I
Is
say,
it dripping?
I mean,
Phrasing.
Can she see
Well,
it?
okay. Can she see that is true, but still, can she see the blood that you're currently consuming?
That sounds like wasting blood, which I don't
And
know.
no, then she's you
Cool,
don't see
then
the
that's
blood.
not so bad.
Cool. Godrum, how finesse are you with that shield?
well,
It's a shield. He's a dwarf.
I do know how to defend myself. I look over at
I
Lucian
understand that, but like,
and I say,
I would be trying to stop him.
I just look over at him and I go,
I'm a professional.
what do you think these do? And I just had my
in that
shield on my arm and I just bashed the one left crystal.
You
Okay.
bash it?
you actually bash it?
Well, no, I do like a knock. Like,
Minor singularity detected.
Okay, hence my question: how handy are you with your shield? Do you do so clumsily, or do you do so like?
no, I
playfully?
just do it casual. I was like, what do you think these things do, Lucian? Oh, sorry, Lucifer. I gotta maintain the bit.
You gotta do the bit.
God,
Bit must be made
roll me a D100.
We love those around here. Those never end up in shadow monsters.
And you know what's great?
Yeah, it's a
Those
fun
things
number.
before in here.
I can
pulled a
revive
funny
them.
number.
Once they fall over.
I wrote the fun number.
Holy shit, you did.
Let's see here.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm just
see
like
where this goes.
I'm just basically clanking around, like looking around. Got the shield in hand. Just casual talking with Lucian. I'm just, never seen one of these before. What do you think this does? Bing, bing.
As soon as he I see him move, I want to try and teleport with my freaking wherever my dude was, which I think he was like right around this area. My thingy, my echo. So wherever my echo
I'll move you there.
is Matt done eating?
What?
I switch places
Eating off
with my echo.
powder right now.
A ting ting.
Yes.
Up,
I am satiated.
up.
Doesn't know.
Hold on. Hold on. One thing at a time. After that happens, the funny happens. Let's go to Talia and Ellis.
From the amount of blood that has just been consumed from you, you could deduce that I may not have properly eaten for a couple days.
Oh, she just whips her head. Sees Bunzi exiting the tank. Look, gets a bit woozy from it. Ooh. Where's Godrum?
Don't go near the large object.
Is he alone in that lane?
Looks over at Lucian's echo. Not exactly.
Actually, he is.
Oh no.
Wait, did you teleport?
Yes,
Yes.
he did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He replaced himself with his echo.
he does a double take. Does a double take? Wait, no. Yes, he is alone.
Alice, how much HP would you regain?
I didn't use the HP regaining feature as I'm out of those. I was just
Gotcha.
using Talia as rations.
Gotcha. Alrighty. So, Talia being woozy from blood loss, yes, Godrum is currently by himself, locked up inside this hulking tank.
Well, he's technically not by himself. He has my echo there.
So how did Talia's blood taste?
Angsty.
It do be like that.
Angst blood.
Also warm, strangely warm.
All blood is warm.
All blood is warm unless you're cold-blooded.
Valdor
When
like
you are
that.
as cold as I am, all blood is warm.
Spicy blood.
Hell yeah. Anyway, you rolled a 69,
The funny number.
and as soon as you roll that 69, Lucian is not there anymore. It's Lucian.
Lucifer left you.
A slightly more grave version of Lucian.
What's even funnier is I don't think Godrum has ever seen your echo.
He has.
I have.
It's when he was drunk.
So
I
what
anticipate
is your
having to
visage
carry a
look
dwarf.
like? Can you explain what he
cut
looks
out.
like?
It's basically me, but like a gray. I think is what it like shadowy gray or something like. Hang on.
It's Doodle Bob.
It's grayscale.
This echo is magical, translucent gray image of me.
It's great.
Okay, so that's funny. So I'm like turned this way. I knock on the gem. I go, what do you think this bad boy does? I turn around, you turn grayscale. And I'm like, are you okay? Lucian. Oh yeah, there, mate.
The echo.
What
The
happened?
echo is not moving.
What happened? Are you okay? What is this thing? What does this do? He knocks on it again.
Roll out D100.
Hold on.
Detect a disturbance. In
Hold on, maybe this will fix you. Oh.
Is that good or bad?
Probably bad.
Lucian!
As you knock on it, it begins to glow, and you hear the what you can assume to be the gears turning at the back of where you're at.
Uh-oh.
Lucian's moves.
I can hear
10
this.
feet
Can't
away.
I? We should all
I was
be
gonna
able to
say-
hear this.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Lucian moves and his echo vanishes.
We have now given
The moment
a
that I
dwarf.
get 30 feet away, my echo vanishes.
What?
We have now given a dwarf an oversized power tool.
Lucian! Lucian!
But Lucian doesn't know what chaos he has caused. He was just going over to
Where
the
did you go?
because he didn't want to be anywhere near it.
Where did you go? Lucian! I killed him! I killed him! He's dead. He's dead!
I'm sorry for calling you Lucifer.
It was just a bit.
Anyway. Anyway,
It was just a prank, bro.
Talia had a question for Alice.
Us. I need your
Yeah.
expertise in punching Godrum.
Even if someone as physically frail as you punched him, he would probably be knocked out.
But do you want the...
I just brought him back. I'm not sure that I want to beat him to death. Also, the ground over there is explosive.
I was just off. Anyway.
Explosive.
There is also
Happens when you
dumb
fly.
me and smart me.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
Because I haven't knocked
Meanwhile,
on the
you
right
got-
one. So
What was that noise?
She's going to force the door open if it's locked.
It is locked.
I would, in a
Alright.
panic,
come on.
probably knock on the right crystal
Open
to
the-
try to
Open the
reverse.
door.
Roll me a D100.
Stop pushing buttons.
She's gonna notice
Lucifer!
that it's locked.
Lucifer!
Tell.
Oh God!
Talia's
get away
kicking on
from-
the door.
I'll
No.
bring you
Talia,
back!
get away from the machine.
What?
Get away from the machine.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
She's ready to fly. You
Oh
hear
my
wings
God.
Up, ready to
Okay.
reflexively fly up.
Frozen in time.
Frozen in time as
I'm sorry. I'm just started peeing. I'm just started peeing.
Where's Quicksilver with a banger of a song in the background to get us out of this mess?
Ooh. Ah, fuck. Why can't I get the images? Hold on, everybody. I must re-enter the game. Apologies.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's why.
Trap time in a bottle.
It's probably a good thing I decided to go up here with you.
I'm sorry. I hit the left crystal. He disappeared.
Bird bones.
No, he became gray.
And then I hit it again to try to reverse it. And then I was like, okay, I know how to fix this. I hit the right one.
Exactly.
Sometimes I wonder if Bunzi lets him do these things on purpose.
Because to me, to Godrun's vision, you just fucking didn't exist anymore. And he panicked
You,
and hit the right
you
one.
made him die.
Yeah, I thought that
You
I
thought
killed
that
you.
smacking random gems was having adverse effects on your companions, and your best course of action was to keep doing it?
I thought the other one would reverse
Yeah,
it.
of course.
What a tramp. Anyway, I am back in. See if this works for me this time.
It was a desperation attempt.
You've doomed us all once again.
This time you didn't penguin slide.
I did
I
not
don't know.
penguin slide. I might be penguin sliding
Good
sooner.
news.
At
No
this
dragons.
point, just call a penguin slide whenever you royally fuck something up.
Yeah, this is now slang for punch fucking something up. Penguin slide.
Alrighty. So,
No,
first,
it's just God drumming.
Since Vunzi also mentioned that they were going to open it at the same time, I need you to make me an attack roll to try and pry this door open.
Wait, no. I revised what I said. When I realized it was locked, my priority then became get the fragile bird away from the thing that's probably about to explode.
Fair enough. And as
Okay.
she tried to go up, this happens.
Can they also hear me from the inside going, Lucian! Lucifer! Where are you?
I'm pretty sure.
You know, anything that is strong enough to withstand the pressure of the earth is probably too thick for you to shout through.
Let me see.
Yeah.
So you guys probably
I need
didn't hear
combat
it.
music.
Oh, fuck me.
Already.
So Lucian is the only one that knows what the fuck happened in there.
Not completely. He just knows that you went to hit the gym, and that's it.
He knows that you decided to do a dub.
He wanted out of it as soon as he saw the dumb thing happening.
Which is a smart move.
Vunzi saw Godrum next to shiny objects and said, nah, not today. Not today,
Lucian.
Chin.
Alrighty.
Hey, last time it
So-
worked out.
And the
So-
time before that? No.
I need Godrum to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah.
I need
Oh yeah, I blitzed
Bunzi
these.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh my god. He
Unnatural
rolled
zero.
a natural one.
An unnatural 0.
You
Bro, I am
Alright.
penguin sliding
And-
all around this tank, bro.
And I need Talia to roll me dex with advantage, since Vunzi was readily
on point as always.
helping you with this.
15.
All right. So
Oh my
I am
god, it's
ping-
a good thing you had that advantage.
I am pinballing around this fucking tank right now.
The first roll was
Don't worry,
a
don't
Oh
look
two.
at
my
it.
gosh.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
It was a 2.
Don't look at it.
alrighty, man. Here we go. This is gonna be fun.
Meanwhile,
Alrighty.
Lucy and Alice are watching this all happen.
Already.
I'm sorry.
What
Alice is like,
What?
this idiot, I just revived him.
what ends up happening, ignore the caster, is a fireball explosion that happens inside the tank itself.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I got blown the fuck up.
And because it's pressurized, the doors on both sides swing open due to the sheer force.
I'm sorry, swing? Are you sure they don't just get blown off their hinges?
Sure, we could go with that too. They blow off their hinges. Let's see. Talia makes it. They get, well, they only get force damage, and Vunzi as well. Godrum. Oh,
I'm dead.
How much force do I take?
hold on. Let me see something. Jesus Christ.
Let the record show he did this to himself.
Can't believe.
What do you think this bad boy does? Boom!
I'm back, baby.
There literally was a big red button. It just wasn't a button.
Alrighty.
Self-destruct.
Who leaves the reactor core out in the open for dwarves to touch?
We're gonna
Alrighty.
fuck with it.
More specifically, for very
Drunk
dwarf
dwarfs.
surprised dwarves.
Godrum.
Yeah.
Godrum, you take the full brunt of this.
Oh,
You take 18
oh
damage.
my god, you are so lucky. You were
You
so
are cur-
lucky that didn't roll higher, you'd be just dead.
You are
Okay.
currently unconscious.
Also, that's only half of a fireball.
Indeed. And for you
Okay.
two, you take half of that for. Well, you take half of this for his force damage. 7.
So, 3.
So 3.
Okay.
So currently, Kadram is unconscious after the billowing fire escapes from the crystal that he hit.
Wow.
And from the crystal,
That
This-
fucking door is what bloodied me. Jesus Christ.
this comes out of that crystal.
Oh, we love those.
You just hear a crack as the door slams into Talia's leg.
It probably... Okay, I'm gonna rationalize that the only reason you survived that is because Vunzi was in the way and it bounced off of her.
Pretty much. Alrighty. So, we start combat. It's. Alright.
Alice just hears Talia shriek in pain.
I
Let's
think I was at.
see.
Especially
Oh,
since I hit the leg that was already wounded.
Because of updating my character sheet, it has me at max health or back at full health again. So I was at 1, I think, right?
Yeah, 1.
Why is that
Funnily
guy
enough.
so freaking big, bro? What the hell?
Oops. Sorry.
And then I believe I used
Everyone, roll for initiative.
most.
That's what Vunzi looks like right now.
Damn.
I guess
Screaming in
I
the
roll at initiative with disadvantage
5.
because I'm already
Yes.
knocked the fuck out.
What the hell? She just rolls well. What the hell?
Funny fact, I speak ignorant.
See,
Ooh, that might help you in this encounter.
Can I speak anything that's useful?
Sure,
No.
Celestial.
Yeah, useful in this case.
Oh, no, Talia does. Alrighty.
Can you
So all we
unpause the
need
game
is-
so I can lay down?
Oh, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Man, shame I go completely last.
Damn. Alrighty.
You do.
Fucking rip.
Why do I go second?
Let us begin this battle that was not necessary but happened anyway due to shenanigans.
God damn it, Godjam, you've doomed us all.
Fudzy.
You're welcome.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just. Ugh, okay.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
You just see me huffing on the ground.
I'm gonna prep. I'm gonna resistance myself. And I'm gonna resistance myself to fire. And. Jesus fucking Christ. I guess I will pact the blade. Again.
You're going to attack. You're not even gonna try to talk. What the?
I'm not attacking. I'm
He's
prepped.
prepping.
I am prepared now, and I'm gonna put myself between it and Talia.
As you think, you might have heard a bone snap.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Alrighty. Will that be the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Here we go. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
you're
just,
not.
Are you though?
I was just playing my character.
No, I understand though. That's why it's funny as hell.
And that's also why you aren't sorry.
Alrighty. The fire elemental looks down at Godrum. What will they do?
Back him while he's down.
Oh, he doesn't have multi.
One can hope.
Not my beard.
Alrighty.
I don't actually want him to die, but goddamn.
Alrighty. They go over to Vunzi. And they go for hold on. I think I just remembered something.
Is this a good remembery or a bad remembery?
Are they
it might be
willing to
bad.
talk? Are they willing to talk?
Hold on. Oh, okay, you're fine. I was gonna wonder about his blessed brew, and it lasts an hour. So,
Yeah, it lasts quite a long time.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
They go for the bad touch. A fire on to Vunzi.
What the fuck language do they speak?
22.
Wow,
Oh,
that's high.
God damn.
Yeah, that hits.
They go for Dablich. 13 Dablich.
Other dabblage. What the heck? What is this?
Oh yeah, what is that?
Fire?
Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. So, if you don't use an action to take the fire off of you, you'll be continuing to burn.
Okay, cool. We love this.
Indeed, but base damage is lessened by half, so you take 6 damage.
Yep. I'm not happy.
Neither am I.
Cool.
That is their turn. Lucian.
Can someone else use an action to try and put out the fire?
Yeah, I believe so.
And can Lucian reach?
Well, I mean, as long as you're like here, if you're like here, you can.
Yeah, Lucian's gonna run up and just immediately
That's the fire out on her cloak.
putting out the fire.
All right. You
And
were
then
no
he's
longer.
gonna
Go ahead.
bonus action to summon his echo. Here.
All right. Let's see. There's Echo right there.
And then he's gonna run back.
Okay. All right.
He's still at 1 HP.
Well turned. Well turned. Alice.
His echo is more useful than him.
Well, sorry, was Talia launched at all? Or just, like,
As of current, she is mid. Basically, yes. That's why she dodged out of the way. But she's currently in mid-flight to go up. Since this is like the
looks
first 6
controlled, or it looks like she's been launched back.
That is a good question, actually. Hold on.
It could be a mix.
She was about to
could be
fly
a what?
back, but the door slammed out and hit her in her leg.
So does not look so controlled.
No.
Semi-controlled.
That's why I said it's probably a mix. Like, it was controlled at first and then suddenly became uncontrolled.
Okay.
And you
Yeah,
also
right.
saw Lucian. I was about to say, you also saw Lucian run up, had out something, and then run away.
In that case, I'm going to take the dash action. I'm going to spider climb, dash, run up the length of the side of the land tank.
All right.
I would like to jump and attempt to grab Talia out of the air.
Aww.
I have plenty of movement,
Yeah, that's fine.
and I also have slow fall. So as long as I'm
Oh.
carrying her,
I was just imagining you run, jump, and then just barrel roll twitch. Yeah, he's gonna land on you.
I catch someone twice.
This is a no flying zone.
No flies.
Sure. I'll allow it. That's really cool.
yeah. So I'd like to go for that maneuver, and then after grabbing her out of the air, I will use my reaction to reduce any falling damage by an amount equal to 5 times my monk level.
Nice. Alrighty. You do so. You expertly run up the outside shell of this tank, not tank, and are able to leap your way up and catch. How do you catch her? Or you just like flail
I was
on
gonna
her?
go for like a almost princess style, depending on how she's getting launched back.
Ray, Talia, do you accept the princess carry?
Yes.
Okay, you princess carry her back down safely. What would you think? Like here?
I would have had to like probably maintain some momentum grabbing her out of the air. So I think something like maybe here would be a good landing place.
Okay.
Isn't that pretty much the place where you ruined all those robots?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is pretty close.
There you go.
Robot
That was
grave.
action and reaction and maybe even some level of bonus action, who knows. So that'll be
Nice.
me.
Very well. Well done. Godrum, death saving throw. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna do you one better, Punch.
Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna roll the d20, and you're not gonna know what it is.
Oh.
I'll keep a note of it. All right.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that tone.
Okay.
Hell yeah! You were just Princess Carrie down, by Alice.
Oh yeah, does not look happy right now because that leg looks in pain. She has a basically really messy, teary face because ow.
Ouchie.
Oh.
I think it's broken.
Unfortunate.
Make a medicine check. I will let you do that one for free.
13.
It is definitely sprained, if anything.
Ow. No. Okay, not broken. It's just strained. That's.
Why do you care? You can fly.
8 feet to land.
Just don't land.
Just fly always, forehead.
Just land on one foot.
Yeah, land on one foot. Make an acrobatics check.
In any case, I'm going to try and set you down onto a good leg.
Okay.
Nice.
And she just stands on her good leg, bit wobbly.
She is now flamingo.
I think I saw a fire elemental in there.
That's rough, buddy.
Meanwhile, flames. Venzi is staring down a bunch of flames.
I can actually speak fire elemental.
Sounds useful.
Yes. She just awkwardly hops back up onto the tread. Thank you, Alice. Huh.
That's what I was hired for.
Huh.
She's doing it.
I'm going. Huh?
You were just there.
Yeah, she was flung into the air though, so it's still funny.
Hey. She just starts speaking and something that sounds just like crackling fire. It sounds like it should be coming out of her mouth, though. It's weird.
So, what is it that you are saying to this being?
I'm going to be typing it in Ignan chat.
If you could for the
I hear-
stream, just say it out loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't need to fight here. You can just go. Can just leave. Okay? After we, take our companion, associate. We
Nice.
can just be on our way. And you can be free to do whatever.
Talia. Make me a wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Where is that? With saving throw at advantage. Saving throw at advantage. 21.
Holy shit.
Damn, let's go.
Look at the other number on the other side.
Don't look at the other one. Don't look at the other one. Don't look at the other one.
Oh my god, a 2? Oh.
Yeah, you would have rolled 2 2s.
Don't look at the other one.
Already.
Yeah, her voice just sounds like the crackling of fire. Just crackling of embers, smoking.
Are you?
No.
Already. So, when that does happen, you see this, and only you see this, Talia.
Oh, fun.
as as Lucian, you see your echo disappear for no reason.
Fun! I love it.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Oh,
I
that
should have
guy.
just let
Oh,
God twist.
shit.
Well, hello there. I haven't heard my tongue in many years.
Oh, this was one of the features of our hack.
Oh, yes, but I haven't heard my tongue for a long time. Is this thing bothering you?
Presumably.
Hmm.
Yes.
Can I have him? I've always wanted a pet.
I guess.
Done. And then he snaps his fingers. And the encounter ends.
You just see
Bunsy blinks.
You just see that fire just compress and just sort of wisp into her lamp. I'm assuming.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm coughing.
Looks back at you. What did you do?
She looks extremely tired also. My patron wanted pet.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, I'm just... You collect them before I claw his face out.
But before
With my
But-
good leg.
nice. But before that, we are still in a high stress situation. So we still will have initiative.
I coughed out
Well-
soot.
But is that the end of your turn, Talia?
That is, she's gonna kind of hop back, kind of awkwardly float back down.
What was that noise?
The sound of her trying not to making pain.
Lucian is trying to help, but he's too far away to actually do anything. So he's like ready just in case.
He's standing on one leg right now. Other looks.
Fair enough.
Situation's taken care of.
I like to imagine that, like, when Godrum went down, he's just laying down, and he still has tankard in hand upright just to make sure it doesn't get spilled. He's just like,
Good lord.
Bunzi!
Vunzi does the following. Heavier sigh. Throws her axe to the side, and it dissipates, along with the horns, because she's not in combat anymore. She wraps her cloak around herself, rethinks her life choices, and goes over to the dwarf, and will drag him outside.
Well, it takes half your movement to drag him out. He's still unconscious. He's still doing death saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You can stabilize me if you want.
Things are for life choices
Here you
again.
One
Yeah.
hit point, motherfucker.
You're getting the Lucian treatment.
Never before has Vunzi been disappointed by so many people in one day. That's an accomplishment.
Already. Crisis averted.
Crisis averted.
Ouchie.
Vunzi, you still see another crystal that is glowing. And it looks very similar to what Godrum happily destroyed.
She looks at Godrum in the face with her fiery red eyes, points over at the stone. Do you see that? She
what?
resummons her axe. If you touch it, I will put this through your skull.
But Loss, hear me out.
Don't you fucking lass me, you tiny mountain monster.
Alright. I get you. You're the feisty one. Thank you so much for saving me. But
She's gonna drag him out of the tank
hear me out.
and put him outside.
Here, we could hear so much. We could learn so much from that crystal. That's all
And
I
you
was
should
trying
talk
to
right
do.
Run some music again. That was
Come
fun.
on, the other gang. Come on. Don't you want to know what the other crystal does?
Yeah,
Almost
she
lost
takes
the
him and
fucking
while,
leg.
while standing on the track, she's gonna toss him down here in front of them.
Ah! you
And before it's led by.
you daft
Before he falls, echo. Poof.
you daft wench. Didn't even listen. There's a big
So-
gem of power in there. We could figure out something about it. I'm telling you. I know I fucked up. But if we go about it carefully, we could probably harness something from that crystal. Just hear me. Just hear me out. It's my dwarf's intuition. I wouldn't lie to you.
Intuition almost lost me a leg.
And it
If
almost.
Bunzi hadn't pushed me out of my way, I would be missing a leg right now.
Yeah,
My
I-
cursed being suspicions tell me that if
Godrum
you
is
poke
getting-
random crystals that contain fire elementals, you will die.
Godrum is getting the Freerin stare.
Oh God,
you
not
know,
the free rinse there.
You know. Tell you what.
I am emotionless. It's the I am emotionless and your life means nothing to me stare.
I'll tell you what. I do thank you very much, Fonzie, for dragging me out of there. But there's potential in there that's unlocked.
Would someone like to roll an Arcana aha check after Alice's mention?
I am not Arcana person.
I am a kind of person.
I am also an Arcana person.
Oh,
I
no
was
one.
distracted by her leg being horribly sprained.
Oh well.
Godrum,
Uh-huh.
your aha moment, although very sooty and burning
And late.
and late, this is known as a red corundum, an elemental gem.
The one that's still active in there?
Yes. This red corundum contains a mote of elemental energy. When you use an action to break the gem, a fire elemental is summoned.
Oh, so I did the one thing that I shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you
did the one thing.
to make it break.
Okay, I'm gonna try to surmise. Cause I broke the one, I didn't break the other, right?
Yes, you only broke the one.
All right. I figured out what that gem is, and there was two of them. Hear me out. Hear me out. You guys can back away if you don't trust me. But there is a crystal in there that will summon a fire elemental. But it's only if you break it. I was foolish enough to bash it with my shield. Lucian saw that.
Yeah. Well, I saw you getting ready to. Then I got out of that.
I did bash it with my shield. But the other one, it's got a fire elemental packed in it. Don't you think that would sell for quite the coin?
Oh, fuck itself.
I'm going back in.
I am going to shoot him with Eldritch Blast.
I was gonna say, as soon as he said I'm going back in, Lucian would try and stop him. He doesn't want to have that happen again.
Okay, hold on. One thing at a time then. I'm going to put you back here.
Guys,
Alrighty.
it's so much gold potential for us.
It's also
Alrighty.
death potential.
All we gotta do
Lucian.
is not break the gym.
Yeah, if he okay, I'll let him try and catch. If he fails, I'm gonna blast. I'm gonna start
Lucian,
blasting.
make an athletics check.
Athletics? Okay.
I mean, it's either that or... Holy shit, that's a natural 20.
I'll take an athletics. That's my strongest.
Outstanding.
That's only my only stat that is insane.
It's called the
Lucian might
Pinnacle.
redeem himself.
He's gonna be fighting.
Lucian,
It's-
Lucian just one hand on Construm's shoulder, just stop.
Stop.
It's called the
time to
Peter
stop.
Corundum. It's a valuable gem. I'm not
Are you,
lying.
are you resisting, Godrum?
I'm merely turning back and looking. Are we doing anything about the little one that just walked in there? Huh? After I said all this
Lucian,
out
you're
loud,
cur-
then they shut the
you're-
door, they
you're
go
currently-
inside? Huh? You gonna stop them?
You're currently carrying Godrum over your shoulders.
It's called...
He's gonna bring him. He's gonna bring Construm over with him to Bunzi.
It's called the Peter Corundum. All you gotta do is not break the gem. Just don't break the gem.
Bunzi would be able to help him hold Construm back, guaranteed. He saw what they did to him at the end.
Jesus Christ.
You know
So you
what?
think that we can extract it?
What?
Which is gonna keep
All
him
you
moving.
gotta do is grab the gem and don't break it. It's worth
She
a
has-
lot.
She is sitting on the tombstone with a 1,000,000-yard stare, like just licking the edge of the jar that has the walnut butter in it.
I figured out what it is, and then you guys don't trust
Already?
me anymore.
Alice and Talia.
Again, just kind of that like real close up. It's just rubbing the sprain part.
Do you think that we could get it out?
Just for shits and giggles. Yeah.
I'd be able to get my crowbar or throw my pick tools out carefully. Have to see it. Up. You first.
You gonna do anything about that lot? Going into the
There's,
the
they
fancy space craft?
does not close the door.
I'm
Okay.
less worried about them and more worried about you, considering what you have already caused to happen.
Where is this?
Yeah, I blew myself up. You see that
Over here in
thing?
the back.
You're not gonna stop them from
Over-
pilfering around? No?
Here in the front, you see a bunch of like buttons and screens and things of that nature that you're not very familiar with. But yeah,
Talia leans in and inspects the gem. Could it be pried out easily without damage?
I'll tell you what.
Or let's see. Make an investigation check.
I'm gonna go over
Oh
here.
boy, my
I'm gonna brew something.
wow, I am not doing good. That's
You
a nat
guys see what the hell they're up to. How about that? That seemed like a good arrangement.
Talia, that seems very unstable to you.
Okay, I would just back away from this. The explosion seems to have damaged this. So how about we just not be in here?
Hmm.
Like any wrong tap causes the thing to go boom.
How egotistical am I feeling in this moment?
If you do something, I will not help. For any reason. I will let the next person that does stupid shit die.
I
You
would
guys
also
gonna
like
just
to make my own check.
are you guys
Okay,
gonna just
let's-
stand there and watch
Hold
me
on,
brew?
hold on. Let Talia and Alice do their thing. Let them do it.
Oh, this is a group
I
effort
would
at
like
this
to
point.
make an Arcana check about how volatile it is for my own sake.
Fair enough. Go ahead. Ooh. What do you mean specifically by volatile?
Because what Talia just said would imply that she believes it to be incredibly unstable, like that it could actually go off at any moment.
Well, that's what she believes because of a natural one.
Yeah. I was feeling a little overconfident in the moment, so I wanted to
fair
do my
enough.
own check, and my own check, or my own egotistical check. I'm feeling rather overconfident, so I checked for Arcana to see if I think that it's going to explode.
With your investigation and your Arcana combined, yes, this crystal, or more, it's a gem, is not damaged at all, and it does carry a beating fire inside of it. But it seems to be you would be able to remove it if done carefully.
Now, Talia, look here. If you'll just take a quick peek, you can see that it's actually structurally intact, and there's no cracking or indication of instability. And if it survived the explosion without showing any damage, then I think that you should be able to get it out.
That's just a little spooked, I guess. Alright. Kind of. See a pick. She's trying. He kind of takes her Myers pick and just sort of like wedges it in the gap, sort of rocks in a bit.
I have a crowbar. Can I offer the help action?
More,
Yippee!
yeah, with the power of friendship.
And this crowbar I found.
Let's see here. Make a sleight of hand check with advantage.
Which one?
It is entirely up to either one of you.
Better deck. Alice?
Mhm.
Assuming Alice, because she's monk, has better decks.
Oh, I guess so. I only have a +2,
Oh, I also have +2. That's weird. Okay.
and I was going to offer you crowbar help, so you can make the
Okay.
check.
Yay! Sleight of hand, advantage.
Well,
Nice.
probably not bad enough to kill us.
No, it's not. You're able to, although very hastily and not very professional, you are able to release the stone from its pedestal that it was being hovered on or clasped on. And you're able to release the gem into the palm of your hand. And it has a warm sensation to it.
Hey, we got it. Got it.
See? You can do it, Miss Rune Diver Extraordinaire.
I offer some warm spot.
Oh.
In a complete deadpan tone, just gonna call out, Talia exploded.
I heard no such thing.
That wasn't an explosion.
Is there anything else in here besides all the blinking diodes and shit that she has no idea what they are?
Oh! That's not good. Okay. Oh boy.
I thought this door was blasted off its hinges. I was just fucking.
There are no doors.
It hit Vunzi in the face as it flew
Yeah.
off. So, yes, there are no doors.
I was just
anymore.
trying to make the map play its funny sounds.
A laser cannon. Oh my god.
What?
Oh!
Did you actually explode? That would be very funny if Alice came out, said, Talia exploded. Bunzi, I heard no such thing. Explosion happens.
You
Never mind.
also says the same thing.
It's a reference from the future. You wouldn't get it yet.
Can you open up the door?
I
Time is a big
cannot,
ball.
since you have to make an intelligence saving throw.
There are no doors.
There are no doors.
They
So
got left
here-
off.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's a specific reason why emergency doors came down.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, these
Does
are
not
bulkheads.
bode
These are
well.
different. Okay. These are bulkheads or blast doors.
Yes.
Gulp.
Okay.
You said a
God
ability check?
fucking damn it.
Intelligence saving throw.
In other words, opening these by force is about as easy as opening the quantum jar of pickles.
Just use the time knife.
Time knife.
You have someone that can
Time
smack
is
it a lot of
relative.
times.
Alrighty. There we go.
Alice?
Well, why do I hear boss music?
Alrighty.
You hear Talia banging on the door inside?
Do we though?
Yeah, how soundproof is this?
It's a bulkhead,
It's
so
a blast door, so I don't think you can.
But you're hearing impact
And
on
vaguely in
door.
the distance.
You're hearing something hitting the door.
it would sound like a little probably.
Actually, it's probably more concerning that there's a door there now.
I was
in
about
the
to say
first place.
it's probably concerning that suddenly the doors came down.
Well, there's no problem I've encountered that I can't solve without biting.
This might
Alrighty.
pose a problem to chompers.
Let's
Since
see.
my bites are now magically reinforced with this rock I
I-
found,
With that money, this door is probably also magically reinforced.
we gonna find out.
Hell yeah. Well, you failed the saving throw.
The signature Talia mood.
Well, oop.
Well, she goes on a munching spree.
Well, that checks out. No purchase against a flat metal surface.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless you are literally a snake.
That would be funny.
Even Vunzi's mouth can't open wide enough to do that.
That's because you're not trying hard enough.
True.
You're
I could
probably
always just
right.
go for the frame instead of the door itself. It's where it's weakest anyway.
Let's see. Here.
Well, there has to be something that it's inside of.
I would
Because there
expect.
used to be a door there.
I would expect if it's a war machine that the hull is probably armored
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
but
probably pretty
Especially
strongly
since
armored
it was,
too.
especially since it's meant to be underground.
since a door or even the bulkheads came down to fill a space, there must be a space between them. Since this is a bit of
Indeed.
like dwarf star, there has to be a gap somewhere.
The place I would expect a gap to maybe be would be in the rear of the thing.
Yep. Or maybe the front where the drill is.
That's
No,
maybe.
since this opened before and something filled the space, there has to be a gap.
a lot of drilling machines have to have some sort of like a funneling system to get debris out of their way. So there's likely a way through in the back. Whether you're small enough or not is a different problem entirely.
Talia, you see this appear.
Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. This isn't your first room you've been in. Oh.
And as they appear, yeah, no problem, Godrum. As they appear, they look down towards you.
Oh, there's something in there with her.
Well,
Mhm.
what Talia sees is more of like a minor illusion.
I was
Oh,
not
okay.
used to looking up at people.
It's like a minor illusion. Basically, it's like a projected image, but it's attuned to minor illusion. They look down to you and say, "You're alive! Great spirits, you're alive!"
I am alive. Yes. Just
Not you, you bitch.
Oh.
Are you keeping him hostage?
No, I'm he is my patron.
Patron? He would never accept a heartbeat for a patron.
Love the racism.
There were well bargains were made and I actually found his lamp in a ruin and bargains were made in the heat of the moment. So who are you?
Oh, he was tricked by your kind.
You trying to push that ruin was almost 1,000 years old.
Why, yes, we've been looking for him for that long.
Oh.
But we had to start a war to fight him.
Oh. So this
That's
is
awkward.
your thing then?
No! This is a child's toy.
Oh. Oh.
I take that personally. I want to smack this bitch.
Just sort of kind of starts tapping her lamp, trying hey, hey, um, Ifriti? Do you, come out? Talk to your, friend here?
They are summoned. Anyway, Dahlia, would you like to name my pet?
Etna. Just spits the first that came out of her head.
Mode. And guest.
It will strike fear in my enemies.
You know what? It could, honestly.
Yeah. especially if the enemies are wearing capes.
I name all my fire
No capes.
Pokemon after. I name all my fire Pokemon after.
Nice. Oh, it's you. You abandoned me. And as as he mentions that, this being. Hold on, let me figure this out. Actually, gets smaller.
Small and 8.
Small and 8. I'm trying. There we go. Oh wait, where's Cameron? I just noticed.
I was gonna say, I literally just thought of that too. I was about to ask it.
There you go. There's Cameron. I was surprised that Punch didn't mention it. I was like, where the hell's Cameron?
He's
Well,
not
to be
here
fair-
right now.
He wasn't here.
That's fair. You, of all people, abandon me to that wench! Was it I, Master? You and everyone else were not able to dissuade that bird. You knew the course of action that was to be taken. You failed, not I. And now I'm stuck with this one. Points over at Talia.
Just sort of waves just awkwardly.
What say you for yourself, giant? It looks over to Ifriti. I have nothing I could say to you, Master. I have failed you. But we do know where one of the generals are at this very moment. Oh, the general! Just a general! Why haven't you found... And then... Talia, you don't know the word, even though you know Ignan. They say Garuda.
You just hear she just kind of witches as just mental static flies through her brain.
You haven't found her? Well, fantastic. Is there anything else you wish to report of your failures to me? Can they speak up to Ifriti?
Hey, sorry
No.
guys, I'm back.
I put Cameron on the board.
Shields are peeing with himself.
I'm agreeing with myself. Yeah. No, Master. Would you like me to dispose of her?
You what?
Wait, what?
As he says that, he swings his Ifriti swings his sword and dispatches of the giant. in one swing. Only I get to do that.
Yandere moment.
I'll Blinks confused, concerned. Blinks confused and more concerned.
This is your
don't-
normal state of being.
Yes.
Don't worry about that. I will guide you away from the danger. Unless your curiosity piques.
What's that thing you said that made my brain feel weird?
Oh. So it's happened to you too. Fantastic.
I still can't see anything.
The name.
But-
Really?
Yeah, it's fine.
God damn it.
It's okay. We just have a narrative.
There you go.
Oh, that. Yep. Yep. That works.
The name is represented of an ancient being that betrayed me. And our ongoing battle with. Well, it's not ongoing anymore since everything became peaceful, I guess.
Damn, peace.
Such a dull world.
That's not Han Sith.
I mean, relatively peaceful, maybe? What? So, this person betrayed you? And caused you to, well, whatever happened, let you get captured in this lamp?
They capture me in the dagger that you possess.
Oh. The broken one.
Yes. I overestimated her power. I will not do so again.
You mean under?
Any more foolish questions?
Not this time. Oh. Is this person still around? Person who, well, name you mentioned.
Well, of course they're still around.
Oh.
How else do harpies exist?
Ah. Hmm.
They are the mother of birds, king of harpies. They are your king.
Ah.
Hair.
Alia's looking a bit confused right now, trying to piece together pieces from what she's seen in ruins. Should I make a history check here?
Yeah, sure.
22. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Finally a roll.
A roll! Alrighty. In your many digs that you've gone through, you have seen many hieroglyphs of peoples such as yourself and others of various ranges of colored feathers look up to the skies towards a being that is of great stature. But just below where a name for a mural would be, it has been haphazardly scratched off. And anytime you do attempt to see such statuettes or anything like that, it's usually broken down with purpose.
That's the name that belongs to all the defaced statues and hieroglyphs.
Good, she deserves it. Because as you know, the more people know of a being, the more powerful they become.
Hmm. Could explain all the defaced monuments.
It would explain why you don't know the name. Excellent. That means I could defeat her now.
Not sure if that's good. But hey. I'm just sort of nodding along here.
Well. I will eventually ask for your assistance in this. But for now, do carry on your little ventures. It amuses me.
Okay.
Etna. The enemies will scream in terror as they disappear and the gates open.
She sort of flops backward out of the door.
Disheveled bird mode.
Feathers all ruffled.
Has Matt been trying to bite open the door the whole time?
Nah, she tried once and gave up.
Oh, Alice, yeah.
Just been chilling.
Just sitting.
For fun, she'll have been sitting sideways on the wall.
Okay, then I learned some things.
Lindsay tilts her jar upside down.
But
It's
more
a-
importantly, you got the gem.
Yes. Also, I learned distressing things.
Yeah, but you got the gem.
Yes.
Shield, I would like to throw my jar over in the landmine area and hit a landmine.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Talia hands Alice the gem.
Oh, whoa.
Hello?
Like, I don't know if there's like one in this area.
I hear sounds, but no talking. From Matt.
Pardon?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you have an open mic, so that's why I was like,
No, I was just checking a DM I just got. Did someone say something to me?
I believe. Go ahead, Talia.
Talia hands at Alice.
You hand me the gem?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
Starts to juggle.
Swear to God, I'm gonna leave.
I've got quite the rock collection now. Holds
Hell
out
yeah.
runestone, holds out runestone, holds out ruby.
Nice. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna yeet my jar into the minefield.
Okay. Where do you think the minefield is?
Do you want to hold on to it?
Okay.
Like over here-ish. I don't know.
She falls into the hole.
No, I just walk down the
I know.
side of the hole.
No. Talia, you see her go into the hole. That's okay.
Meanwhile, Lucian's walk.
Please don't go into the corpse hole.
Why are you telling her not to go into the corpse hole? She's a walking corpse.
Got a
She can
point.
also apparently walk on walls.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mecha worms down there.
I'm
Mecca is down there. Oh, I gotta go.
Mecca,
Please don't. No.
Bunzi, as you throw your jar of walnut butter.
Well, it's empty now. It's just a jar.
Okay, your jar of what used to be walnut butter. Nothing happens.
Disappointing.
Were you trying to set
Like
off a mine?
everything else around here. Not kind. She was kind of trying to.
If
It
you want
would've-
to set off,
It would have put a smile on her face if that had happened.
well, if you wanted, Lucian's just hang on. How far away is? Okay, Lucian's gonna just summon his echo right here.
Guys, can you not?
Step to right here and just kind of have it walk around this whole like, walk around like here. Just he starts making his echo just walk around.
Echo fighters would have been invaluable minesweepers during the war.
That is true.
That is what he has done. He has done this before, so he's just using his echo to set off mines.
What are you doing with yourself?
Okay.
And yes, I worded it that way on purpose.
So you're gonna pretty much be going around the whole thing, on the whole place. Okay.
And Lucian's also going to be stepping like kind of where his echo's already been, but just trying to set off as many mines as he can. But
Alright.
still be, and he's outside of the blast radius.
There are a series of explosions in quick succession.
Every time his thing disappears, it takes him a second, but he summons another one in that spot.
Nice. Roll me a d6 plus 1.
And what's the plus?
Awkwardly flies up and kind of soars over.
Let me guess. Those mines that went off were the only ones there.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that was for then.
If you assume, you make an as out of Sue and me.
It would have been funny if those are the only two mines that Lucian spent his whole time doing this.
I don't like words.
Let's see here.
But he also figures, considering this is a graveyard and that, and people would probably come here at some point, he wants to
Yeah.
try and take care of the mines.
Oh, fair enough. Let's see here. Is your echo like actually incorporeal, or like can it interact with things?
Yeah.
Because you can't hit with it, so
Yeah.
okay.
And it still kind of affects the world around it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so your echo is able to not activate the trap, but you are able to uncover 2 of them.
Well, hey, Bunzi, if you want to make the things go off, aim for those, and he'll point out the 2.
Jesus
Thinks
Christ.
about it for a second. Picks up a stone and yeets it.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Is this pretty much what you guys are going to try and do for this?
No.
Lucian's just trying to get rid of the mines, but he also saw Bunzi trying to seemingly set off an explosion, so he wanted to help.
I have fought robots, watched a bird get sucked on by a vampire, saved a dwarf twice, fought a fire monster thing, and I'm out of nut butter. I
also-
need something to blow up.
You also watch someone hit themselves. You
Yeah,
save
and
them.
I watched a
They
man kill
proceeded to go
himself.
down again, and you save them again, and he went down again.
And I
Well,
am
he
trying
needs a
to make a beer.
Bar.
Alrighty. So, alright, cool.
Tyler's just storing away from this nonsense.
There is
I'm
no
walking
bar
away,
that has
it's
enough
boring.
alcohol for her right now.
Alrighty. Here's the funny thing, though. So you're throwing it like in this general area, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I was
Not
gonna say,
going to be
probably-
heavy enough to set it off.
Probably
Is
where
it?
he pointed out the trap.
Okay. With your powers combined,
It's good douche.
let's see here.
Watch it be a big enough explosion to cover half the map.
Somehow, I'm just barely in the radius.
Did it go off?
Yeah, hold on.
Make it look more like the echo had done something. I will put the echo close to the blast of the first one.
With that one alone, you create a chain reaction of explosions
Yes!
around the very tank that you guys were fighting at, causing many different explosions to happen, all almost at once.
I still calmly make beer.
Very well. There's your explosions.
There we go.
Hold on, I'm finding the gif that is going to accurately represent her face right now.
Fair enough. With enough explosions onto this very mechanism, it does ultimately destroy this very machine that you were all able to enter and exit almost unharmed.
That's a funny statement to make.
Okay.
I don't find
What's your
that
funny
accurate.
statement?
Oh, I think we did our job here. As the machine's like being blown up.
That does put a smile on my face.
Me with 1 HP.
Let's see if that robot
Well,
has
maybe
any
I
more
can
of
make
that,
a brew before I go.
stuff. Meanwhile, in the background, he just hears explosions.
Meanwhile, Talia gains a little bit more PTSD.
Already. But with that, will everyone be moving on from this?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. On your way back, of course, you'll see the baker,
Yeah.
since that is the halfway point you must meet before coming to this very place.
I need more butter.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Any more butter?
I need more walnut butter.
You're saying, Talia?
I'm assuming with all this, we took the time to take a short rest, heal ourselves up a bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'll also be here taking a... Well, yeah, you could take a short rest if you want.
I
don't-
mean, while the bakers are here, does it matter?
Yeah,
I mean,
Well, I mean,
we'd
you will
probably
be...
take the long rest at the baker's.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, we're long resting there. Which I'm pretty sure we badly need.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Do we
Oh, yeah.
also level up once we complete the rest?
Yes, you do.
Wow.
I'm at 1
I am already
HP.
prepped. You just gotta impart me.
I think it's pretty amusing that we went like 7 sessions without a level up just because of the quote unquote optional dungeon.
Yeah.
Optional,
We're
not
level-
actually optional. It's a dungeon. It's not optional. We go into a dungeon. This is Dungeons and Dragons.
See, when I drag in my dungeon.
Nice.
So do we long rest now or later?
Well, the
I
baker.
rest.
Unless you don't want to talk to the baker.
I would like to talk to. I will short rest just because I'm paranoid and I hate the world.
I just mostly wanted to see if I wanted to roll a D100 on the brewing table and see what I got
Oh, sure, if you want.
with my brewing tools, brewer supplies.
Yeah.
Damn, I've got a lot of hit die. Cool. All right.
Yeah, I'm near full. I'm 2 off of full. Oh,
I am full.
all right.
18.
So then I roll a 100, right?
Yes.
Let's see what the brewing table has for us today.
All right, and you're going for magical brews. Oh, joy!
It is a magical brew. So
Da-da-da,
it has
let's
its
see
ups
here.
and it has its downs.
And then you shake it all about. Alrighty, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here it is. Do 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 do.
I exploded landmines.
I saw that, lass. You seem pretty unfazed by that.
She just grins.
Not a first
Let's
timer,
see.
of course.
Oh, that's interesting.
I
Uh,
like death and destruction.
I like explosions.
Lucian was also unfazed by the explosions.
The soldiers.
these guys are fucking
He was
mad.
unfazed. She enjoyed it.
These guys are
Luc-
fucking mad.
Yes, Lucian got some enjoyment out of it, but he was also just trying to,
I
make
mean,
sure he was away from the blast zone at the same time.
to be fair, we got more than we bargained for. It caused a chain
Oh, yeah.
reaction.
I'm a little phased by
Alrighty.
it, but
Lit the ground
I-
up like the 4th of July.
I know how to keep my wits
I
about me.
wonder
That's
what
why I was
kind of
brewing.
landmine. I'm wondering what kind of landmine does that.
Ooh.
Landmines explode upwards.
Yeah. Godrum, you brewed something called Liquid Courage.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna
When you
guess
drink-
that's like heroism.
When you drink this sweet golden liqueur, you had to make a DC 9 Constitution saving throw, or you suffer levels of drunkenness depending on the throw. Additionally, you are imbued with supernatural bravery for 10 minutes.
That's useful.
During this time, you are immune to being frightened, and you gain 1d4 temporary hit points at the start of each of your turn.
Yeah, that is literally heroism.
Yeah, but did you hear what he said? That's not heroism. Doesn't do that. At the start of
Yeah,
each
it
of
does.
your turn, 1d4 temporary hit points.
I would like to point out with the
That's
new
the
armor of
same
the
as
Agathes,
heroism.
with the new armor of the Agathes, that would be incredibly broken.
Condition and gains. Yeah, no, a willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery until the spell ends. The creature is immune to frightened condition and gains temporary hit points equal to Their spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns.
Which means that that it could be stronger
Which
because
is
you can
better
have a
than
5.
mine. But no, which means mine's better.
I
Yep.
mean, one of them doesn't take concentration in a spell slot.
Where is that?
You always get 5 temp with mine.
Yeah, I'm just
But the new Armor of Agathes explicitly doesn't have the line of text in it that says that it requires you to have temporary hit points from this spell.
So you could stack it.
So as long as you have Armor of Agathes, like, which I think lasts for an hour, and you have that potion, you'd be able to get an absurd amount of value.
Mhm.
Nice.
you got regeneration
Alrighty.
basically.
Oh, I have added it to your loot. Liquid Courage.
I wonder who could make use of refreshing HP every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
wonder who
this
never
being-
drinks anything that I offer them.
Yeah, it's true. It's because it's alcohol.
Actually, literally any of you except for me, because I seem to be the only one that doesn't die. Actually, no, Alice also doesn't die.
I
One
also
of you
don't
fragile
drink.
fucks.
Can how many batches did I make of that shield? Just one?
That's the one.
Just the one. Okay.
Yeah. Unless you want to go crazy.
I mean, I always
Go
like to go
So
crazy.
stupid.
He's been crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
All right.
They locked me in a
rude.
tomb.
yeah,
A stony
it was.
tomb. A stony tomb filled with bats.
Yeah.
Cats make
Well,
me
how
batty.
long does brewer supplies take?
Well, to make the actual thing, it would take you like an hour or two, depending.
You do it during a long rest.
Oh.
Or
Really?
at least you can.
Oh.
If anything, it would be during your travels to
If
here.
anything, brewer
Okay.
supplies in D&D are giga unrealistic.
This is true. This is also fantasy. So
This is D&D. Everything is unrealistic.
indeed.
I mean, even unrealistic by D&D's own standards.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true.
Godra, make me a religion check.
To Han
Check.
Seath?
Check religion.
The Ansi.
My savior. My god of purchase.
No, I'm actually going to change that spell.
Holy
Oh
fuck.
my god.
Nat 20, baby.
Ow. He likes you.
I like him.
He says no
Let's
that.
see. He's my god.
That's my guy.
Uh,
God, and this is the 5th week in a row you've shown us your god.
Nice.
Don't be afraid.
let's
He's
see
a friend.
Unfortunately, I don't think any gods are a friend of mine.
Okay. So, punch above board.
Okay.
Well, for one, roll me a d4.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. So you can either have 4 total of those, or you can have 2 that do 2d4 hit points.
I'm going for the 2. That seems fucking broken, dude. That's it. So
Alright.
every
I
turn
will-
you get 8 temporary hit points.
2d4, meaning you roll for
Potentially 8.
it. Potentially.
That's still so good though.
But it could also be just 2. But it's higher than only having a chance of just getting 1.
I have changed it. It is now an uncommon item. It is now called Hanseath's Liquid Courage.
Yes, nat 20, baby.
And I will make a note of how many times you have prayed to your God.
Yeah, but I did well though.
I know. There's a reason. Alrighty. As you have pleasantly made your brew of now your Hunseath liquid courage, you all happen upon again the housing filled with different smells of breads and cheeses and, for some reason, walnut butter.
Walnut butter.
Baker.
As the baker greets you at the door. Hello, friends!
Hello.
I smell butter.
Oh,
What brings you here?
I have overwhelmed the
You-
Godrum.
you've absolved me.
Stay there. No, get out.
The various rope construct soldiers and have been taken care of.
Oh! Well, that is well and good. I'm glad I was able to escort the humans that weren't here to your town.
Yes, indeed. The humans that were not here.
Yes, the humans that do not exist.
Yes, but they did leave a reward for you all, if you succeeded.
We did.
The most honest person in the fucking world.
He's the baker.
Do you know
He's the
what
baker.
that giant metal worm was? That was crazy. We didn't get that one down, but they're still roaming about
Oh!
somewhere.
That is troublesome.
We honestly don't know where it went.
Well, come in, don't be shy.
Okay.
But the various soldiers and their commander have been taken care of.
Yeah, we got those ones done.
And the tank's destroyed.
Very good, very good. As he
Well, at least partially.
It was unintentionally destroyed, but yes.
What do you mean it was unintentionally? It was intentional.
Not
Isn't that right,
intentional.
Bunzi?
I'm pretty sure that was planned.
Yeah.
well, as long as everyone is safe and whatever caused it was destroyed, I'm sure that the humans that weren't here are be happy to come back to their town.
I definitely blew it up on purpose.
They should
There,
probably still watch where they step if they go into that graveyard, but
Why is that?
there were mines there. I don't know. I don't think that there's still any, but you never know.
Oh, that would be a problem.
There's one other thing. We didn't have to fight it because it went away, but the worm was never destroyed.
I already told him
I
that,
see.
Bunzi.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm about to say it, but yeah, he kind of did.
I didn't hear him. I, the player, didn't hear him. I didn't hear what he was saying. Godrum says dumb things so often, I tuned him out.
Stop
Damn.
tuning me out,
That's rough.
goddammit. Sometimes I say quirky shit, sometimes I say smart shit. Right.
Rarely you say smart shit.
Well, a trouble for another time, then, I suppose. Well, here's the thing. You're more than welcome to rest here again. You're more than welcome to. Vunzi, was it?
Yes.
Here we go. And he carefully brings out a barrel. I believe this is yours. And you see it oozing out walnut butter.
She goes up to the barrel, her tongue
Baker.
hanging out.
The baker is now her favorite person.
Yes, she now has a favorite person. Yes.
Oh, I mean, I hope this is enough.
Maybe for a few days.
There is.
William,
like-
I am
hold
asking.
on. Go ahead, go
Everybody
ahead.
tried speaking at once.
Sorry. Now, everybody else, go. I'm just gonna do a possible dumb thing.
Dub.
I was gonna say, Lucian was about to say, if you want, you can put it in here, because since it's a barrel of the stuff, Lucian just holds up his backup holding.
Is it too big for her to like easily carry? Like, how big of a barrel are we talking? Like a cellar barrel?
Yeah, like a cellar barrel.
So it's a big old barrel.
Put like
Hmm.
some of it inside of jars and then slowly go through it.
Well, I do have a query, actually. If you do save some of that, I believe an alchemy jug could help make more of that.
Oh, well, I have that too.
Telling
Lucian
me-
holds up his orange jug.
You
She
see,
goes up to him.
Are you telling me I can have infinite walnut butter?
Well, maybe not infinite, because of course once you
There
try
are
and
limitations.
there are imitations, yes, but it is
Limitations.
limitations to what they can make. But I mean, the love is left out of it. But you might like it, I suppose. But potentially, yes.
my eyes, my
She,
eyes,
for
and my
once, is slightly giddy.
yeah, my eyes and my ears perked up. I look back at Lucian. Yeah. You say that it can replicate liquids in it.
It usually has set liquids. It might be able to do different liquids, maybe if you have someone magic work on it or something. I'm
He-
not sure.
He pulls out the tank out of the Hans Seith's liquid cartridge. Can you assess this and see if the alchemy jug would like it or not? This is a very
Talia,
powerful
your question.
brew.
Hold up. I would like to answer Talia's question. Talia.
Alchemy jugs can replicate magical shit.
No.
Mm,
And I was about to say, they usually have a set thing of certain sets, like the
But
orange one
it
has
has
a
to-
special thing of just soy sauce, and then it can have the other basic stuff.
But basically, it has to be something mundane.
Yes.
Usually, yes.
Unless
Almost
it-
all of them are. The only one I think is like the acid one, which is still mundane, but it's like
It's
the
that-
only one that has something different.
yeah, it's not magical, but yeah, things that are mundane can be created in the alchemy jug, or at least, like I said, soy sauce, mayo, certain beers, stuff like that.
Mm.
Oil.
Water.
Yeah. The baker pipes up. Well, no, but if you do have a wizard among you, or someone that can study it through Arcana, I'm sure that they can modify it to accept Miss Funzy's walnut butter.
She's holding on to the barrel,
I believe she's just
almost
going-
like half hugging it.
just turning to something stare at Talia. No, I guess. Then to Lucian. What?
I
Heard.
mean, I wouldn't mind. I just hope it doesn't remove some of the other stuff from the alchemy jug. I'm kind of partial to some of the stuff.
Oi, Baker,
More so the easy access to honey and soy sauce.
I like those two.
I guess dozing off already.
Well, that and you can only use it once a day.
Baker.
That's pretty good for me.
Yes.
She's gonna roll her barrel over here next to Talia.
You know,
Start
hug
eating
it.
out of it.
I do have an inquiry. Oh,
Yes,
you-
tiny man.
I won't take offense to that.
Why would you?
The all right. I know what I'm working with them. Do you have any knowledge about any of this? He holds up the magic brew.
Hmm.
Hanseath's
He inspects
liquid
the magic
courage.
brew. He inspects. That's an intelligence check. Hmm. What specifically?
Well,
Talia is out.
I guess
not waking her up.
specifically, could you tell
They are
me?
honk shoeing.
Could you tell me specifically, like, you know who made this, right? You know who blessed this?
Well, make it, I assume it would be you.
I did make it, but do you know who's blessed by?
Mm, I suppose.
Do you know of Hanseath?
I know of Hong too.
I know of honk shoe. Mm, I am not familiar with Hanseath. I do know a Big Veer.
Big Viddy?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Big Vir?
Make an intelligence check.
Maybe. Let me. Or is it
Just a D
is it a
max,
history or religion or is it just straight
Uh,
intelligence?
a religion, yeah.
Okay. I was like, I am a cleric. Let me do
Cleric things.
cleric thing.
Let me clarify.
Haha, I get it.
Big Vir.
Godrum, you would know, or at least discern, that Big Veer is actually just another name for Hanseath from a different realm of gods.
You speak of. I haven't heard them called that in a long time. Where are you from?
I do not know.
Well, that's an old name of the god that I worship. They're now known as Hanseath. Or maybe in a
Oh.
different region they were called Big Vir. But it seems like you were talking about past times.
Well, I am an ancient automaton.
Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a long time. That's very fascinating.
Well, it had to be more than 800 years old, I suppose.
Oh, I am a
Stares
wee,
at you. Did you live more than 800 years old?
I am a wee one at the age of 350.
Ha! You see? Why were you afraid of me calling you a little man when you call yourself a wee one?
I am technically in my race. We are. You're just
human.
giant for no reason. Why does a baker got to be the size of a giant?
Well, it was made this way.
By
Z.
by who?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Can I
Something. What's up?
just for like fuck's sake? Can I make like an investigation check to see if he has like a brander's mark on him? Like
A maker's mark.
yeah, like a maker's mark.
Sure.
Okay, I'll do an investigation on him. See if there's any like a smith that made him.
Let's see here.
I would be very curious because I'm like, why the fuck does he know the name of the ancient god name of the god that I worship?
Oh. You do see a make, but you're not familiar with it.
Can you describe to me what it looks like?
I can. Let's see here.
So I could tell it's not like dwarvish in relation.
Yes, you can tell. You can tell that. Yes.
Okay, so it's not dwarvish. The baker was made by something else.
Okay. That slurping butter sounds. What the fuck?
They are eating that fucking butter like crazy, man.
No holding back. Just fucking.
Her
butter.
metabolism is stupid.
Don't forget to save some.
Lucian's over there like, calm down, brother. Share some.
That barrel is bigger than her. You're still concerned she'll eat it all.
You saw how quickly she consumed the joy.
Lucian's like,
above
fuck this
board.
conversation. Save the butter.
Save the butter.
Above board punch.
Uh-huh.
You would know that it's Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
Yeah, above board you would know that, but in character you would not.
Damn, I have to look that symbol up now. How do you spell that? It's
HEPHAESTUS?
Yes.
Hephaestus, God.
It's just kind of like an
What did I
amulet
say?
hitting an anvil.
Emblem? Emblem? Maybe.
Holy symbol, maybe.
It's either that or there's also the Vulcan symbol, which is like a Y with a line on the bottom. That's more closely to what it looks like.
Oh,
Hephaestus, the master forge.
okay.
Talia somehow managing to sleep bounced on one leg.
Man, how could she sleep?
I didn't realize that she slept standing. I thought she roosted.
Anyway,
I mean, no, she's roosting.
Oh.
She's just kind of, squatting down. But I'm still on one leg.
oh, okay.
That's very. So I don't know that it's from a god, right?
No, you don't. You just recognize that it is a symbol, but you're not familiar with like who it is or what make it is and stuff like that.
Them's his lines.
Well, Vunzi, as they're slurping butter.
Looks up from the butter, her tongue still hanging out. What?
You said that you understand stuff that other people around here don't.
Would you like a napkin?
Takes her long tongue, wraps it around her hand, and just pulls the butter off of it. No need.
Hmm.
I can't tell what language this is, but this one's obviously got a maker. I could take this, but
Does she know what that is?
I'm not quite familiar with the symbol. So, can you stop slurping the butter, get over here, and look at it for a minute?
Gets up, puts the lid on the thing.
Little man, I believe if you say please, she'd be more willing to do so.
No, he doesn't know what manners are.
Sorry, please.
Oh! Well, that's rather unfortunate, Funzy.
No, it's fine. I'm in a good mood.
Oh! Well,
Where's
why is that?
This symbol.
The butter and explosions.
The
Butter
The
and
butter and
explosions.
explosions has her in a very good mood.
She's a simple gal.
I like my explosions.
that-
And I like my
I
butter.
find that quite odd because exploding butter wouldn't do well in cake.
Well, you would know best.
Where's this symbol?
I would assume so. I am the baker.
So where's the symbol?
Is it on like their... You said it was on like their leg, right? Like their...
I did not tell you where it was.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't hear.
Yeah, it was on his ass.
Of course it fucking is. I thought you were gonna put it somewhere tactful, like his forehead.
it's... It's
Nope, it's
on...
on his ass.
It's on his buttocks.
She has to examine the robot. Okay.
On my what?
Your butt...
I didn't say that.
It's on your arse, mate.
I don't.
Your
What?
backside.
Oh, my posterior.
Yes,
your
your...
buttocks.
I
I
think
sit
they,
upon.
I think they call it a gluteus maximus.
Your
Well,
buns.
Oh, are they burning? And they,
No. No,
Stops over Godrum.
no.
step over Godrum.
He just leaps. Ah! No. Calm the fuck down. Holy shit. You nearly trampled me.
I have never burned buns once in my life. Life.
How old are you?
A woman never reveals their age.
You're a woman?
Bunsy is getting more confused by the moment.
Also, how have you never burned bread before? It's so easy to burn.
Not with a tiny mind like yours, of course.
Lowlander.
Alright, present your back end to Vunzi over there. They're also a woman, so it should be fine, right?
Beg your pardon?
Don't say it like that.
Don't say it like that.
Ah, you're awake.
It...
Well, I may. Oh, hello, Lallis. Did you come for some bread?
ZZZ. Faking it.
I don't eat normal food.
Oh. Well, you did ask for blood sausage.
Yes, the blood part.
I believe blood sausage is only the blood part.
Nods.
I could have that for you by morning.
That's okay.
I believe
That's
there's...
okay.
Very well.
I believe they're skipping a pivotal point. Bunzi, that
In
symbol
my
right there,
point-
that's their maker.
Uh-huh. Do I know what the symbol is, Shield?
Make an not an arcana check. What's the word?
Can I religify?
You can religify, actually, yes.
Religion.
Let's see here. You've seen symbols similar to this on the scrawlings of Phantom's work.
This looks like something similar to what my superior has written.
It's not made by my god.
No, you weren't made by my superior. I've seen all the different creatures that were made by him. But whatever you are, whoever made you was being researched. Curious.
Well, that's rather rude.
Tilts her head. How so?
Well, wouldn't you need the permission of that person?
To research them?
Well, I suppose if they wish to, how do you say, cooperate
I
in a
mean,
project?
Grins a wide, toothy grin. You assume we need cooperation.
like, Hansi
You
doesn't
and
really,
Iron
I mean, my god doesn't really, ask for cooperation. They just kind of do their thing. That's why they're not exactly liked upon inside the Dominion. Because they just do what they see fit. And I respect them for that.
Well, that is quite humbling, but still, I do appreciate your attempt at, figuring me out.
I do not know who your creator is.
Well, that is okay. All I know is that I am the baker, and that is just fine.
That is fine with me,
That's-
Baker. Cheers.
It's not
He
a
holds
bad
up
way to
another
go through
tankard.
life.
I do not drink.
Is it
You probably
because
also
you're
don't eat.
incapable of, or you just don't want to?
You don't drink?
Well, I am an automaton. I can't drink.
I'll drink to that.
Ah,
Hands
I
Alice
like
a
her.
You
tankard.
don't drink either.
I will go to, like, obviously bite your hand.
ha.
Ah, she's still feisty.
Well, it seems like you are offering me a drink, and you know what I drink.
Ooh, feisty.
Brings her barrel next to her and just sticks her tongue in and brings out some of the butter.
You know what?
Already.
Just to hear me you for once. He just extends his arm out. If you want a
Oh,
drink,
shit. I just
Don't do
realized
that
that there's
in front of
probably
me.
alcohol in your blood, so.
well,
Probably
actually,
not
I
going to
haven't
do
had a
that.
drink in a while,
You-
so you're
Do you realize
What do you
that?
mean? You had one like 2 days ago.
I
yep,
hear
we first
people
met.
coming in and out.
yeah, like
I believe that alcohol flows through your veins, like, just regularly, so.
Has probably become
I mean, I
integrated
think-
with your plasma.
I think most dwarves are like that, to be honest.
Fair, because they are basically alcohol.
well, can't say I didn't offer it to you.
Dwarves are alcohol.
Dwarves
Everyone's
are
made
alcohol.
Just are alcohol.
Well, the baker. I do have another question for you.
This is the last one before you have to sleep, young man.
Alright. You see this brew
I
right here?
believe you've just been told you need to go to bed.
Can you make it into a pie?
What?
Did you
What?
just a pie?
One of the brews. I said, can you make it into a pie?
I mean, I'm up for the challenge, if you so wish.
Don't you need solid ingredients for a pie?
I don't know what
Usually,
I don't know what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah, you usually do need solid ingredients for a pie. Apples, that type of stuff.
Yonkers.
Solid ingredients are not necessary for a pie, assuming you're not talking about the crust.
there is that.
Oh yeah.
Also,
but-
I could use walnut butter.
Yeah, she was literally just had that thought.
Like,
Vonzi, could
the
you
entire
give him?
point of like a meringue pie is that
it's just
not
usually
solid.
better with the extra stuff.
Could you give him
Well, meringue
some of
pie is like a
your,
lemon meringue pie.
some of your walnut butter might actually help spice this brew up. It's a very good invigoration potion. That's what I call it. It's not actually alcoholic. It's a good one.
Tilts her barrel away from you. Don't put that in my barrel.
Bonzi.
Well, I mean, I could give it a shot while you all are sleeping, I suppose.
Bonzi, you
I'll be
don't,
sure to make as little noise as possible.
Bonzi, you don't have to give him the entire barrel. Just give him enough ingredients to make a pie with it.
Oh, I have more.
Okay, well,
I'm imagining a whole cellar worth of butter.
I also imagine Bunzi would just turn and look at him with a smile. More?
Even more.
Well, yes, of course I have more.
We have many, but we have walnut, we have pecan, we have sunflower.
But before... Wait, you said the pie, correct?
Pie.
a pie.
Pie.
Pie is a thing.
Or you can make it into a stew if that would be more suited.
Very well.
Just something that's
Baker.
something that's akin to helping out more than one person.
Very well. I will attempt so. But first, well, one of your lady friends is out of the question, I suppose. Since they are asleep, I'll have to give it to them in the morning. Turns over to Lucian. He puts his arm up in the air. High five!
Lucian's gonna. You know what? Would my echo be able to lift me?
I don't think that's how that works.
You're gonna have to jump for
Actually,
it,
you know
man.
what? Actually, no. I'm gonna summon my echo and have my echo high five.
Nice.
Because I can move the echo in any direction that I choose,
Just-
which also includes up.
It's just spectral,
nice.
spectral high five.
That just kind of appears and high fives him.
Alrighty, as you high five him,
That still freaks me
Because
out.
I'm assuming he was very high up with the high five.
That
as you
still
high five him,
that still confuses me.
as you high five him, a string of gold falls on you and you become unconscious.
Okay.
What?
What? What?
Oh, that's concerning.
What just happened?
Well, that was his reward.
What?
Well, specifically his reward of the part of the entire reward of 686 gold.
Wait. You gave him a rope of 686 gold.
Oh no, it was a string that happened to fall on him because his shadow gave me a high five, which is what I asked for.
Vonzi.
Also, 2 gems.
Vonzi, make watch of this. Baker. Low 5, I'm sure.
He goes for the attack, for the unarmed strike.
Nah, what? That's what?
So how much
No,
did I get?
That's Lucy.
Sorry. You got 686 gold and 2 gems worth 50 gold each.
Okay.
Which-
Let's see. He doesn't have an unarmed strike. That's weird. Let's see here. Yeah, you'll do an athletics check.
I didn't know that you got
Oh,
all that
Jesus.
money, so in Gautram's mind, he was like, he just got knocked unconscious by a high five. And I was like, experimentation.
6. He lightly taps your hand.
Huh.
And you also get 686 gold and 2 gems worth 50 gold. 50 gold.
What the fuck, bro? What the...
Hmm?
What?
I believe it is called a reward. Make sure to put the gold amount and gem amount in your D&D Beyond sheet.
I don't know where to put
Sorry,
the
do
gem
we
thing, though.
all get this out?
I mean, if you're gonna give him a high five, yes.
I can give a high five.
Cool. So all of you get 686 gold and 2 gems worth 50 gold pieces.
686 gold. 2 gems worth 50
50.
gold pieces.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
86 gold, 2 gems.
And 2 gems worth 50?
Yes.
50.
So 100 more.
But in gem form.
But in gem form.
Mhm.
I don't... Where's that at? Is that in loot?
You can just add it as a custom item.
Okay, yeah, you can just say add custom item.
Add new loot.
And then you can name it like gem and you can make it 50 gold. And then you can give yourself 2.
Okay.
I also have these. He lifts up of not a vial, but what's it called? It's bigger than a vial.
Flask?
A flask,
I don't know.
or a beaker.
A tankard?
Taker.
Beaker.
A beaker, yeah, a beaker-sized glass bottle. I guess a glass bottle filled with red liquid.
What kind of red?
Well, not the blood kind.
Okay.
Damn.
And also a couple of stones.
You said they were worth 50 apiece, the gems?
Yes.
Okay. Oh shit, where's this?
I mean, whoever wants these, that's fine. I can tell you what they are, though. At least what they told me they were.
What's this?
What?
Save.
What's the liquid?
Callie is
The
not
liqu-
the only one who's dead to the world.
The liquid is what's known as a potion of healing.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Specifically, superior healing.
ain't no way.
Ooh,
Ain't
that's
no
a-
way.
That's-
I'm jumping on that shit. Get me one of those. What the fuck?
Those
Well,
are
there
worth
was-
a lot.
There is only one.
Looks over at Talia, and also looks over at Lucian. Scratches chin.
I'll hold on to that for safekeeping.
Hey, your chin feels nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess it would go in your hands pretty nicely. But I think Lucien,
I mean, she doesn't have to heal herself very often, so.
how durable are you?
He's
Not
unconscious.
awake.
Oh,
He's still talking to him
He got fucking clocked.
by a bunch of gold.
I just tap him on the head with a keg hammer. Hey,
He said, I asked $1 million in pennies.
oi!
Vendor died. Oh my god.
I'm trying to stabilize him by
Oh, no.
tapping him on the head
Vendor's
with the
actually
keg hammer.
Vendor's actually dead. He got out of the BC.
Oh fuck! Damn,
Yeah, no, that's okay.
I didn't know that.
His Wi-Fi went boom.
Yeah, most likely. Anyway, other than that, I can tell you that the stones, if you do choose to accept the gift, are a couple of sending stones.
Oh, interesting. Or like sharpening?
No. Bray can tell you.
No, like the
Sending
messaging
stones.
stone.
Oh, sending.
Hold on!
Sanding.
Godrum, I didn't say you. Talia.
Sending stones are used for communication. It can be used essentially a artifact that is basically a replacement for the sending spell. So you can use the spell sending between the said two hand holders of said two stones without having to spell slot.
Basically, it's a text message in the rock.
But it can only be like so many characters, right?
Yep,
Just
20,
like the sending spell.
25 characters. Or 25 words.
If we each daisy chained one to each other, then we can all communicate.
Yeah, nice.
It would literally be telephone with rocks.
Yep.
Except you wouldn't have to do the broken part about it.
Oh, it would be more fun that way, though.
Very true. Vendor, you literally died.
This is so sad. Can we get one like on the video?
Yo, guys, help! We gotta revive Vendor.
Fast over to the next day.
One follow equals one minor potion of healing.
I didn't even ask her to show me.
No, it was for the group. What are you talking about?
Yeah, never mind.
One like.
No, you have to follow me IRL.
Oh,
Don't talk.
You have to stalk
Follow
her in
you
the streets.
around?
Well, whatever works. I don't want to be fussy.
alrighty. Let's see here. All right, you all get 686 gold. However, you wish to split the potion of superior healing and the sending stones. But luckily, Lucian is having a head start on his sleeping, which is good.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah, they're back.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I think my internet cut out for a bit. I quickly joined on my phone, though, even though it took my phone ages to load it.
Well, so Vunzi said that they were gonna take the healing one, right?
Yeah, I've added that to my
Mhm.
inventory.
Okay.
Since she seems to be the one that has to pick up people most of the time.
I was gonna ask,
Very well.
just like in RP. Oh, Lucifer, how terrible are you?
He's
He's
still not
unconscious.
awake.
After I bonked him on the head, I was bonking him on the head. To
Throw
wake
out
him
that
up.
saving throw.
No! What?
Oh, actually, I'll roll a death saving throw. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I was having to open it.
All right.
Do I need to pick him up?
Well, he's unconscious, so.
And I was at 1 HP before
Can
I got hit by the gold.
You were supposed to do a short rest. We did a short rest.
Yeah.
No, the people who were sitting around doing nothing while I was walking around trying to find all the mines did a short rest.
No.
What a-
While we were
what a-
walking
what a-
back
what a
into
player.
town, you did a short rest.
Hey, guess what?
One.
You can't short rest while walking.
Yeah.
I do
Not
all the
unless
Yeah,
you're
time.
just-
riding.
Unless you're on Heelys.
Well, congratulations. You are on
Ye
fucked.
old medieval
I have a
police.
hoverboard.
I guess you do need the cushion more
Congratulations, you're
than I
not
do.
dead.
You have been revived with gold in your mouth.
Huh?
You're,
She is.
you're
Okay, I
laying.
like to imagine every single time she does this, whoever she does it to, she's just poking them on the nose.
Well, the
You booped them.
the funny part
Just
is that
boop.
like he's literally laying around like a pool of gold when he wakes up.
Yeah.
He's just like, what the fuck?
Ugh.
You have been revived by Demon Woman for the third time now, and you are with gold.
It was the fourth
Oh my
time.
God.
I'm pretty sure. Because
Yes,
I went down to myself, I went down to one of the enemies, I went down to an explosion, and I went down just now.
Nice.
Man, you had a rough day.
Lucifer,
Yes, he
how
has.
squishy
No, he's
are you?
just gonna stay here.
I'd say
Well-
pretty squishy.
Considering how much of a beating I've taken today and how many times I've been on the verge of death compared to everyone else in this group, I think I'm probably pretty squishy.
Funsoka, how squishy would you relate yourself?
She looks at her skin, takes out a knife and breaks it on her arm. Pretty squishy.
She's just
Pretty
like,
squishy.
she's honestly the toughest one out of this all.
Did you just break
I
a
resent
knife on
that.
your arm?
Is it the next day yet?
Nope.
Drugs.
No offense there, Vanzi, but I think this lad would probably make more utilization out of that superior healing than you.
This
It's
is
fine.
Me.
I can't use it when I go down, so.
Precisely. Since me and the bloodsucker over there seem to be the most durable, it makes the most sense that one of us carries it.
Okay. Yeah, if that's what you feel is right. I'm not gonna
All right,
argue with
right.
it.
I mean, it does make the most sense. These two have been doing the most reviving, so
I also have the highest movement speed.
that helps a lot too, yeah.
Mhm.
Alright.
No, that's
So-
fair.
Is everybody gonna go sleep?
Lucian just scoops up the gold around him and then just sleeps right there. Like, he doesn't even actually get up. He just kind of scoots it all close to him and just. Alright.
You just huddle it into a corner.
Lovely.
She's gonna
Doesn't want to
go
get up.
over to a corner, set the barrel up on its end, and then curl up on top of it
Oh.
like a dragon on its gold.
I'd bake
So
it.
you have Lucian basically sleeping on gold,
Yep.
and then you have you.
Well, she thinks it's gold.
Bake
It's
it.
gold for her.
Do you sleep?
I do not.
Oh. Oh, we
You
got a
said
free.
you
We
did
got a
last
free
time we were
sentry.
here.
Well, I don't sleep, but I do rest, if that's the question.
But you're always off.
I am in front of a
Just
I am in front of a fire almost all the time. I do have to cool off.
Huh.
I am sorry. That was my attempt at a joke.
You are.
I found it funny.
I did get the joke.
It was. It was. Buddy, you're in hot water.
It was more of me trying to
Don't laugh at
strategize
that.
rather than laugh.
Don't fucking laugh at that. It's terrible.
Well, I mean, I can be on the lookout for you since I will be working on this pie.
Oh, so you'll take one of these then?
Well, I will try, but at the same time, I must ask you since Vanzi has placed herself on the barrel and apparently she's sleeping. Don't you like other nuts?
I know walnuts. I believe in that. Bunzi, you like pistachios?
Yes.
No, they like those too.
I would have to look for that. I have also known humans to be nuts as well.
No, do not put humans in the pie.
Hmm. Very well.
I mean, you can, but
Don't,
No.
don't,
Please
How's
don't
it
put me
funny?
in the pie.
don't put humans in the pie.
I'm the only one human here.
The one
Very
human
well.
in the corner going, oh shit.
I think technically Alice is human.
They're a damn peer. But, yeah.
Yes, but like
yeah,
was a human.
they are
I guess.
technically.
Well, I will do so. Not the human part, of course, no. That would not be a good flavor for the butter.
Tried to make it a vegan pie.
Yes.
Vegan.
It doesn't like
Yeah.
have to be.
That basically
She
means
can have dairy, but she can't have like meat or anything that you would have to kill an animal to get.
Okay, so then a vegetarian pie. So
yeah.
no meat. That means no hunting. None of that. Just fruits, dairy, all the necessities of the earth without the meat.
Got it. Sleep now.
I am worried now.
Why?
Godgerm is literally laughing.
Stares down at you. His eyes glow red. Don't you trust me?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a siesta over here.
That was another attempt at a joke.
Yeah. You're a funny one, Baker.
And yourself, sir.
He's gonna kill us
Oh,
all.
you're sleeping. Alright.
Yeah.
Already.
You know what? He makes butter. You might let it happen.
He, okay,
Where did the butter
so
come from?
before, So before anything, he starts making the dough, basically, and he places it on top of Lucian. But with that, I will have to call time for this session, since it is late for some people, as well as I do have to go and sleep because I have work in the morning. If anything, next time we will skip forward to the actual guild so that you guys can continue on your venture. And if you do have any requests, including items that you wish to buy or anything of that nature. That way we can, skip all of that frivolity. Just DM me. That way we can adjust.
Okay, I'm adjusting my quantity of the liquid courage to 1 because I did give him 1.
Does my cloak gain anything? Because it grows with me, doesn't it?
It does, but it goes in increments. So once you reach a certain level, it will grow with you.
I'm just very curious if he could actually make a pie with that.
Beer
Me.
pie is a
And
thing.
have it have that effect.
What's up, Ray?
Beer pie is a thing that exists.
It is actually.
Now I know. That's
beer
why
to
I
drink.
that's why I had that idea because I knew that existed. I was like,
Hell yeah! We'll see what
Not
happens.
alcoholic.
True, but we will see what happens next week on When Heroes Aren't There. Thank you all for playing. This was a lovely RP-filled session. It's good to be back after a whole week. God damn, I've been missing D&D. That's it.
yeah, it was a fun time.
Fine.
I had a great time.
It's
Yeah.
good to know that even outside of combat, Lucian can still get himself knocked out.
Nice.
Yeah, you got immediately clowned on, which is hilarious.
Indeed.
But
So if anything, make sure on your D&D Beyond, level up. I will have to do some adjustments for, say, Alice's, because they have some custom stuff. I have to save that. Godrum, yours is already leveled up to 6.
yeah,
Mine was already leveled up as well.
All right.
Mine's leveled, and I added
Nice.
stuff.
all right. Thank
Well,
you
then I
for
will
all that
import
have
that at
made
a
it
later
this
time.
far. Have a wonderful night. We are going to call it a night. So,
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
yeah, all that good stuff.
And in the comments down below, tell us what kind of butter you like the most.
Compound.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Compound butter.
Also,
All the butters.
pineapple on pizza? ?
Delicious.
There's a good question that won't cause any fires.
Oh, it is delicious, actually.